Welcome everyone. This is just a quick walkthrough of the OneLink Intalogix software system. It's very easy and simple to use, and just want to kind of show you some of the main features. Now, first of all, customers will come to this page. This is the login, username, password entry page. This can either be a link placed on your existing website, or we can create and design a new website and place this on there. So anyway, the user information will be provided by you to the customer. And let me just go ahead and log in here. Now, the first page that the customer will come to is this one right here, and it's basically a delivery date select. It's going to confirm the date that you would like your products, their products delivered. So in this case, the date is in purple, so the 15th. Today is the 12th on Friday. Monday the 15th would be the delivery date. So as long as that is fine with the customer, he just confirms it right here. And the first page that comes up is the order guide. Now, this is a guide that is created either automatically, by the system based on customers' past orders, or it is created by the distributor based on, again, past orders. These are going to be the most ordered products that the customer has maybe used over the last 90 days, and it has information as far as units, packs, pars, and price, and of course the item number. Now, customer wants to create an order. All he has to do is basically select on the specific line that he's trying to order from, place a quantity in, and he can hit the enter button to go down. Next line, he wants 3 quantities of the alfalfa. Next line, he wants to skip, so he just hit again. He wants 4 of the almonds, and let's say he wants 2 cases of the apricots. So he's got his order. He's confirmed that everything is good. Now all he has to do is go up to hit preview order. Preview order will come up with a screen and give him the information again before actually submission. So he can take a look at the descriptions, the quantities. He can delete a specific line if he wants to. And if he is looking for something in particular, you can put an item note in here. In this case, he put extra crunchy alfalfa sprouts. And that's basically a note for the distributor saying that this is what he is really looking for. Once this has been confirmed and he has all this information, this is the ship to info, the delivery date, all he has to do is come down here and submit the order. Now, this has been submitted. As we can see, the order has been submitted with a delivery date of 10/15, and it comes out with a web order ID number, which is automatically generated by the system, and you can use it for tracking purposes. It also has a optional purchase order area where the customer can, put in his specific number that he uses internally. There's a print order button. If the customer wants, it will open it up as a PDF, and once it's open, you can print it very easily. So this is how simple it is to order something. Here's again the print to PDF. Here's an export to Excel up here. Now, if the customer is looking to actually add a few items to his guide, you would just click on this button right here. Now, this is normally defaulted to a price list, and this is set up by the distributor. It usually will have quite a few items with prices, but since this is a demo account, there is nothing available. So we'll click on all inventory, and this will bring up a number of other items. So we have, as you can see, 5190 items. There's quite a few. Customer, all he has to do is take a look. Okay, he wants the lecture bottle. Click on this. Oh, he wants an adapter bar, and let's say he wants Alfredo sauce. So there are 3 items right here that he is interested in adding to his order guide. All he has to do is take a look. Pending ads, they're right here. Selected count is 3, and he would just click on Add Selected Items. Now this little note comes up that says your selected items have been added successfully. He can just go back to the order guide, take a look, and 25 items now. So we have the 3 that he added right at the top. So they are here and they exist. Now there are a number of guides a customer could have. They always have one standard guide, and of course the name is going to be called standard. But you can have a number of different individual order guides for certain situations. Like here we have one named beer, another bread, bratwurst, carrots, and cereal. This is very easy to add an extra order guide, and I'll cover that in just a few minutes. Up here, it's basically tells the customer the delivery date, and it gives them the option to change the date. Here is a clear order button or tab. If a customer is halfway through their little order and they have decided this isn't what they want, then they can just go ahead and clear it and start over. Let's take a look at the Edit Order Guide tab over here. This is pretty convenient. Gives the customer a few options. Over here in the Edit tab, they can edit the sequence, which is basically the sequence of items listed on their order guide. Anything, this column right here is available for adding different numbers. Now usually a customer will go in and number all of them, from 1 to whatever, and so they will all be numbered. In this case, there are only a few of them that have been added so far. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all the way to 11, and since these others have not been sequenced, they're all zeros. Let's just add a few more. So let's go with 12, and we'll okay, this one, I hit the enter key and this was added successfully. So if I want to actually name this one 13, and then I will just go up and save changes, and we'll have 1 through 13 now. So that's very easy. Now again, let's see what else we have under edit. We have edit pars. Pars is an interesting concept. It's just basically an industry term. Let's say a restaurant manager is walking through his storeroom trying to figure out what he needs to order today in order to arrive in, let's say his delivery date is 2 days from now. So it's Wednesday. He's looking through. He says he's got 5 cases. He has 5 cases of alfalfa sprouts, and he knows that he needs to have them available, 10 cases available on Saturday. So he needs to order 5 cases today to arrive on time Saturday, so we'll have enough product on hand. And that's basically all it is. So he's got this available to say that he normally, say he normally needs 2 cases on Monday and 2 cases on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and on Friday he needs 8 cases. Saturday he has 10. So it's just a little tool available for the restaurant manager, so he will know, basically what he needs to order for that day. And it's very simple. You can just go in here and change it up. Let's put 2, and let's say on Wednesday he needs another 2. And then just go up here and save the changes. Very simple and easy. And the last little tidbit of editing notes is the line notes. So we'll click on this, and this is that column I mentioned earlier where you could put individual little notes for a line item. It's very simple and easy, but let's say a customer always knows that whenever he's going to order alfalfa sprouts, he wants extra crunchy, always. So instead of, to save time, he can go ahead and put this information here, and every time that he places an order for alfalfa sprouts, this will come up and show to the distributor. So that's very easy. Let's just show you. So let's say asparagus, he wants, well, let's be funny here. He always wants wilted asparagus. Now we'll put that in here, save the changes, and you'll see it right here. So there's a refresh button. You can click on a specific line. Let's say he wants to get rid of the rubbing alcohol, and then he would click on the delete. And of course, do you want to delete it? Say yes, and that has been deleted. The current guide, again, it's showing which of the current guide, or which of the guides is current at the moment. It gives you the choice of PDF, Excel, and this button right here is actually a new order guide button. So if a customer is looking to add an order guide for a specific purpose, he can just go in here and do that. So let's just click on the new button, see what happens. It just gives you a little box and you putting in the new name, and let's say, pickles. We'll call this order guide pickles, and we will update. So pickles shows up, and of course it's going to be empty at this point, so we'll just close this box. If we click over here, we'll see that pickles does not show up because we have to go and refresh it here. Once we refresh, we'll see pickles. Now if we click on pickles, we can take a look, and it's definitely an empty order guide. To fill it in, we can just go ahead and add items to order guide like we did earlier, and select different products and items and make them available for the order guide. That's really about it. Except reports. Let's take a quick look at reports. The customer has the ability to create different reports based on invoices, split usage, pricing info, etc. So we can basically just click on that, and then it'll put a date range in. From here we'll have all of September, and he can hit go. So we'll click on that. Now since this is a demo account, no invoices have been created, so this is what's going to show up, basically nothing. But this is very handy and useful for the customer, and that's how simple this software system is. It really is a great tool for the customer, convenient, easy to use, and that's basically it. All right, thanks.